Hi guys, it's Suzanne HB, Crazy Just Might Work on Instagram, and the tutorial I'm doing today is on the Alias bracelet. This one has got links with the Me, Myself and I and the Nikai bracelets that I did, with just a couple of extra steps in it. It's really cool. It looks good in 3 colours, I think. And you have one colour that stands out more than the others, in this case the red, and then the other ones sort of blend a little bit more into the background. It works, as you can see, with quite thin bands. That's just a standard red opaque, and these are 600 pack. I think that's Persian black and mother of pearl, so it does work quite well. I'm going to do it in this tutorial with jelly bands, and I think it will look quite nice. So I'm going to use as my background bands, if you like, I'm going to use the turquoise jelly and the clear jelly. I'm hoping that will show up alright. And as the feature band, I'm going to use the navy jelly. So we start, the opening sequence is slightly different because you don't have a lift of bands, but then we'll get right into it. So you get one of your inside bands, and you make a cap band. This one's got leaf stitch in it, as usual. So many of my designs have my leaf stitch in it, which is really just a way of getting the looped band on the other side for hook designs, but I find it makes it a lot easier. So my leaf stitch, because this is going to be my feature colour, I will be putting the colour that I want to feature on the hook, and then the trailing band, the one that stays open, will go over the top. You go over the top of that one and under the other side of the navy blue in this case, and it makes a leaf stitch. Or you can put the navy blue, put that one over like that, go under, over, under, and loop it. Or if you really can't get that one working for you, you can simply put that one on the end and pull the feature colour through and over, and that will do exactly the same thing, because all it is just basically getting a band that's not looped onto a band that is. Okay, so we've got our leaf stitch, and we're going to pull that through and attach. Okay, so we're not actually going to do a pickup on this, because this has a stitch that gets picked up and put around, which is the stitch that I used on the Me, Myself and I first. But on this first layer we're not going to do that. I'm going to grab another one of our inside colours, your cap band colour, and pull that through. Now we're going to start on the pickup. So we take the left hand side, bring it over the end and into the middle of the one above, like so. Now we do our leaf stitch again, and so it's alternating single band, leaf stitch, single band, leaf stitch, and on the leaf stitch layer, from this layer on, there's an extra step. So we grab our leaf stitch, pull it through those 3, reattach, grabbing that left hand loop of the previous layer, bring it up and over the hook like so, and it doesn't go into the middle, it goes just to the right of the trailing band there, so it just goes over that one band. But then what we're going to do, now you can either do this the crochet way or you can do it the lifting way, but what we need to do is we need to get this third band off the end of the hook. Now I would do that by grabbing these bands with my hook, twisting and lifting over like that. But if you're not doing it that way, feel free to just grab the band, pick it up and lift it off. That will work equally as well. It's just the style that you're used to. So then we go back to the single band layer. Single band, taking the left hand loop from the layer before, lifting it up and over and into the middle in this case. And then we have the layer with the leaf stitch. It's pulled through all three. Grabbing the left hand side of the band from the previous layer, lifting them over so that it sits, just lift it over one band. Sometimes they want to get twisted, so you just manually move it over. And then you need to get this third band off the end of the hook, over the top of those two, however you want to do that. Okay, and then you just keep repeating those two layers. So you have the layer with the single band, and you pick up that left hand side, pop it over and into the middle, and then you have the layer with the leaf stitch, pulling it through, lifting over again that left hand loop, but only over that left hand band there, and then getting that third band up and over the end without the other ones coming off. As you see, we can start to see that little twisty thing happening, and that blue, navy blue dominating the colours stands out more. Okay, single band layer, lifting the left up and over the hook and into the middle. We're doing our leaf stitch layer, making the leaf stitch, pulling it through, attaching, leaving the left hand loop of that previous layer up and over that left hand loop that was already on the hook, and getting that third band over the top of those and off the end of the hook. So I'll just keep doing that for a little bit because it's pretty straightforward. So you just keep alternating those layers. Sometimes you can do it this way and just assist that third one off. So you push these ones sort of under so the hook is holding them, and instead of lifting it, you can kind of almost roll it or push it off. So this is one of those bracelets that you can just, if you've got someone that you need to make a bracelet for quickly, or you've got an outfit that you want to colour match, it's a really quick and easy way of making something that looks quite interesting, a bit different, but it's quite simple and quite fast. And just a little bit quirky. So I think that's probably all you'll be needing. If you need extra help continuing, you can always rewind those steps. And at the end, because it's only 3 bands, you can either just connect those 3 bands to the C-clip. See, it's got a nice little twist in it. You can either connect those bands to the C-clip, or you can slip another band through and C-clip that, and then use the cap band to attach that. I would recommend that you didn't make it too tight so that it stretches out the pattern. It is nice if it's got a little bit of give in it so that you can see the nice twisted, slightly zigzaggy look. Alrighty, well, I hope you've enjoyed that one too. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Check me out on Instagram and give me a follow. I'm Crazy Just Might Work on there. And I'd love to see anything that you do based on this tutorial or any of my other designs. Anything by any of the other tutors who've done my designs. If you can tag me in the comments and also on your pictures, and hashtag Crazy Just Might Work and the name of the bracelet. So for this one, we'll need to hashtag Alias bracelet, ALIAS. I have the details down in the description box. And yeah, I hope you enjoy making this cute bracelet, and I'll catch you later, guys. Thanks, bye.